We'll do this. Hello again, everybody. Today I wanted to do a clothing video. Um, I have a lot of different aspects to my clothes. I'm very eclectic in my style and in my just in the things that I like. I view fashion very much as an art form, and in the past I tended to just accumulate so many clothes that I didn't wear because they weren't really the style that I felt comfortable in, but the piece I loved. And so it's been, a journey realizing that and then purging things. And as you can see, there are a couple of pieces hanging on the wall over there. And I have other things that are tucked away inside my closet right now until we get more shelving and other storage put up that I can display things. But so I've separated my all of my clothes into two different wardrobes. One is the main pieces that I have out here in my room on the garment rack, and the other is what's in my closet. And I kind of view that as kind of like a store where I can, put pieces that I love, pieces that I don't want to get rid of, but that are maybe like a different style than the ones out here. Like right now, this is my spring capsule wardrobe, and I was kind of trying to do like the 333 capsule wardrobe where you get 33 items and you do that for 3 months, which is the length of a season, and then when the next season comes around you switch out some items or things like that. So I've been trying to do that, and the pieces that I picked for what's out here in this current wardrobe are more feminine pieces. Purple. I've really been into purple recently, so there is some purple throughout, and so they're more feminine. One of the main colors is purple, and pinks also, because purple and pink are right there beside each other. They're friends. And some of the other pieces that I have in my wardrobe are more tomboyish button downs, really ripped up baggier style boyfriend jeans, a bunch of Converse in there, and things that I really do love that I have worn a ton and still do want to wear a ton. But the way that my brain works is that if things aren't copacetic with each other, then my brain kind of gets funky. So if I had like tomboy and feminine and classic pieces and maybe some more glamorous showy pieces all mixed in together, my brain just fizzes and shuts down. So the way that I have worked it for myself is to pick out a wardrobe that right now, like I said, the 333. So I'm going shooting for around 33 pieces. I think with everything that I have here, it's like 26 or 28 pieces, so I still do have some room to grow. And I have 3 pieces right now on my list that I want to get to add to this collection. And so anyway, let's just go through this because I've been talking for quite a while. So anyway, right off here in the front is this very beautiful purse. It's like one of the favoriteest purses that I've ever had in my whole life. And it's not an expensive name brand. I don't even know if it has a name brand. I bought it, or well, my fiance bought it for me at a store called Roses. It's kind of like in between a Walmart and a Ross, because they have pieces from other things. Like I've seen New York and Company pieces there, like with lines through the name tags and stuff. So, excuse me. So, anyway, this purse was 18 bucks, and I got the little pom-pom for free. I actually call it a critter because if you've ever seen the old horror flicks Critters, they are gray, hairy fuzzballs like this. And the inside lining is not of great material, but the outside is so pretty and so sturdy feeling. it feels like the outside is made of good material, and they sacrificed the, you know, better quality on the lining inside to make the outside more sturdy. And honestly, if I had to choose between one or the other, I would choose the outside, because it's way easier for me to take this to some repair place, or I can't think of the name of them, but get the lining changed on the inside. Just go buy some fabric and get the lining changed. But anyway, it's a nice bag. It's a nice sized bag. It has 2 compartments separated by a little zipper compartment. And it has a little zipper on the back where I keep my phone and everything. So this is my favorite purse at the moment. And honestly, every time I look at it, it really fills me with joy. So the next thing that is on, well, that's an empty hanger, but the next thing that's on the rack here is this just above or just below the knee length silver sequin skirt. I did get this from Goodwill. I haven't worn it yet. It still has the tag. The name brand is Venus, and it is a more fitted pencil skirt. But I figured, you know, this could be dressed up or dressed down, or, you know, really it has a wide array of ways that I could wear it. And earlier, mentioning, you know, the aesthetic of my wardrobe here that was more feminine with the purples and everything, and it has just a touch of, you know, like rocker chic in it. And this, I think, is one of those pieces that could be, you know, more glamorous depending on what you pair it with, or it could be more rocker depending on what you pair it with. So I really liked the versatility of this piece here. Next are 2 pairs of pants. I'm not going to take them off the hangers, but excuse me, this is just a pair of khaki colored ankle pants. They're all messed up on the hanger here. I actually, well, that was great. Okay, so the first pair here are these khaki colored ankle pants. The name brand is Elle. I believe that's sold at Kohl's, but I did get these for 10 cents at a local thrift store. These are some silky wide-legged trousers. The brand name is H&M. I also got these at the thrift store, and they are a little bit big on me, but they do have the drawstrings, so that really doesn't make a difference. And so far, I think I did tell you everything. The purse was purchased at a store, and the other 3 pieces so far have been purchased at the thrift store. I have 2 pairs of jeans in this wardrobe. The first one are these white ankle length skinnies from J. Crew. These were purchased at the store. They still have the tag on them. And these ones I purchased at the thrift store. They're vintage, kind of like between boyfriend jeans and mom jeans. I cut them off just above the ankle. I think I may go just a little bit shorter in the length of these, just because I'm shorter. So, and I did fringe them, and they do have a little hole in the knee on the other side. I believe they're vintage Tommy Hilfigers. The next thing that I have is just this white sequin tank top, Old Navy. I bought this at Goodwill also, and this is just, even though it has the sequins on it, it's not really like an overly fancy piece because it is a tank top. I could make this fancy, like it would look so pretty if I wore it with the silver sequin skirt and like some high heels with it, and I could, you know, if I wore it with the silver sequin skirt and some high heels and maybe the leather jacket that I have, if it's a bit chillier, it would look so pretty like that. Or I could just wear it with one of the pairs of pants and, you know, some flats and, you know, just be cool with it. The next one I have is a white t-shirt. I actually had this one made at a beach shop. It was just a plain white t-shirt, and then they printed the cat face on it for me. Just, you know, I like cats, so And the next top that I have is a button down. They're not cap sleeves. They're a bit longer than cap sleeves, like mid bicep length, and they have this nice little ruffle detail on this on the end of the sleeve here. I'm sorry, my baby's distracting me. And down the middle here, nice lower cut V-neck, cinched in at the waist, which makes this piece one of the more feminine pieces in my wardrobe, or in this capsule wardrobe. This next piece is like classic and girly and rocker chic all at the same time. It's a plain t-shirt with the stripes, which is the classic part. The skull obviously would be the rocker chic part, and then the flowers would be the girly part. So this is like the total embodiment of what I'm trying to accomplish with this spring capsule wardrobe, this piece here. And I don't think that I mentioned the white kitty cat shirt was bought in a store. The button down was purchased at a thrift store. This was purchased at the Converse outlet down by the beach here. This next t-shirt was thrifted also. This is a cropped vintage Thor t-shirt. I do like nerdy geeky things, hence the Thor and the critter on my purse. But anyway, I bought this at Goodwill, and it's a nice, you know, little shirt just to wear wherever, and nice little crop, you know, high-low kind of deal going on for the summertime. I have quite a lot of t-shirts. The next one is a Levi's t-shirt, just a blush color with some white faded writing on it. I did purchase this in the Levi's store. The next shirt is another button down. It's a blush colored sleeveless button down. I did purchase this in store at Sears. It's a silky material, very soft and breezy for the warmer days. The next shirt was thrifted at Goodwill. It is oversized. It doesn't have the size tag, but I'm assuming it's at least an extra large because of the way that it fits me. It is a 3/4 length sleeve, or you could like push it up and it could be more like a billowy sleeve on you. I do usually wear a tank top underneath of it. The name brand is Cynthia Rowley, and it's like looks like it's supposed to be like a white background with pink and white flowers on it that have black centers to them. So I really like this, and it's really very lightweight for the summertime. The next top is one of my favorites in this wardrobe, and it is this vintage it's this vintage crocheted purple short sleeve sweater. This is definitely one of the feminine pieces in the wardrobe, and even though it's a sweater, like I said, it is short sleeve, and it is a bit more cropped than regular shirts because it is an actual vintage piece, but the knit on the crochet is quite open, so it's not heavy or hot at all. And if I wear just a nude colored bra underneath of it, it would just, you know, blend in with the rest of my body, so you wouldn't even be able to tell that it was that the knitting was more open, which makes it kind of see-through. So I have, well, this is the last t-shirt-esque kind of shirt. This is one of the like rocker feminine pieces. It is lace detailing in the front. It's 100% see-through. In the back is more of a mesh with a little slit down it. But because it's gray, that's what I think makes it rocker. Like, you could totally wear this with some extremely ripped up jeans and some black high heels, or, you know, I mean, some people could wear like bright pink high heels, you know, which I know are very pretty, but I don't own any bright pink high heels. But anyway, with this I usually just wear a gray tank top underneath of it because, like I said, it is 100% see-through. I did thrift this. The name brand is Apartment 9, which I know is sold at Kohl's. The next one is really a very this one is a very multifunctional piece. It can be used just as a top. It could be used as a tunic. It could be used as a layering piece. The last time I wore this, I wore it over top of the skull tank top just as a layering piece because it was chilly outside. And when I got outside, realizing that it was more chillier than what I thought, I actually buttoned it up all the way and wore it as a tunic instead of just like a over top. So it is tunic length. I don't have any tights though to wear tights with it. The last top is this very flowy New York & Company tank top. I did thrift this also. It's black with white polka dots and it has some pleating right in the middle here and has adjustable straps. I don't think I've worn this yet, and actually here where I live on the Eastern Shore, it's not been warm enough to wear this. Actually right now it's raining for like the 100th day in a row. It's been raining almost every single day, so, which is very fun. This is not a regular top, but I guess it is a top. It is a 3/4 length sleeve, like mohair-esque kind of sweater. It is cropped. I did get this at Goodwill also. It says Pink Rose is the name brand of this sweater. And the last time I wore this, I was actually going to a court date, and I wore it with the black silk wide-legged pants and this sleeveless shirt underneath, so the pink hung out of the bottom there, and some white pointy toe high heels. I thought it was very pretty. I have another sweater, this blush colored cardigan with the pearl collars. The pearls don't come around the back here, but they do come down both sides, and it is full length. I'm not 100% sure about this. I really do love it. It's very pretty. I used to wear it all the time, but I'm just gonna, give it a go and see how I'm able to put it together with the rest of my wardrobe so I don't feel too grainy in this. Before I continue on, I want to mention what I have on because this is part of that wardrobe. This is a oversized long duster cardigan. It does have thumb holes in it, which I very much like. And the dress is a maxi dress with a very high slit up the side. Sorry for my leg there. I got the dress at American Eagle outlets, and the cardigan I thrifted. Another layering piece that I have is this quarter-length sleeve boyfriend blazer. It's Lauren Conrad. Hold on, bud. You gotta hold on a minute. Yeah. I bought this at Goodwill, but I know that Lauren Conrad's clothes are sold at Kohl's. This is an oversized on me, but again, it's a boyfriend blazer, so they're supposed to be even more oversized. So, that's that piece. Here. You gotta do this. Okay, the baby's getting upset. So, a dress here. I have these two dresses. I do want to maybe find at least another dress that has some purple detailing in it. This dress that I have on, I don't know if you can see it, but it does have a little bit of faded paint coloring in it. And this is just a very, very snug. All right, we'll try this again. This is just a very snug t-shirt dress. I do believe I bought this at Kohl's. It is apartment 9. It has some ruching on the side of it. And I actually haven't worn this recently because after having the baby, I haven't lost as much weight as I want, and it shows every single thing. So I have it in here as a Hope's dress. So hopefully I will soon be able to wear this without being self-conscious of stuff. So I have the one outerwear, this vintage London Fog all-weather coat. It's not a trench coat. It is a bit heavier, so in the spring on the colder days I wear this. When it's raining, it has a detachable hood and a waist tie there. I bought this at the thrift store also. So that's it for the clothing pieces. I have 4 pairs of shoes here on the bottom. 3 of them I know for sure I'm keeping in this wardrobe. The sandals I'm not 100% sure about, but I also do want to add another pair of Converse just to this. I don't have any Converse down here to go with this wardrobe, but I want to find a pair of lavender ones. Actually, I did find them at Kohl's, so I think I may go back and purchase them. But these here, these are Zara Basic black heel ankle strap shoes. I seen some YouTubers, the Fashion Citizen, they're twins, Melissa, the twin Melissa, has several pairs of these shoes, and I just loved them so much. I stalked eBay. Like, I would have gotten arrested if it had been a literal store. I stalked eBay for these shoes, let several pairs go because I didn't have the funds at the time that they were up for auction, but I finally got my hands on these, and the day that they arrived, I can't tell you how happy I was that I finally got these. The next pair I got are these, I don't know if you can really see the detail on these, but these are like fake Valentino ankle strapped, baby's looking at herself, fake Valentino ankle strap studded things with the studs all the way around. They actually had these in the beige color like the ones I just showed you, and the black ones like this. I originally came home with the beige ones, but after getting the Zara Basics in the mail, I figured, you know, that less people would have the black ones. So I went back and exchanged them for these, and these were only $10 at Charlotte Russe on clearance. Both of these ones and the beige ones. The next ones are these silver sparkly kitty faced heels. I guess the camera's not going to focus correctly. It says the name brand is Delia's, but I did get these off of eBay. I have been in love with the designer Charlotte Olympia, who makes shoes just like these for like hundreds of dollars that I can't afford, which I just wish that people that can design good things would just make them cheap so I could buy them. But I had to find a cheaper alternative, so I finally came across these, and I very much like these, though a lot of the sparkles do come off. So, and the last ones that I'm not sure if I'm even going to keep are these pearled thongs. Is it focusing? There they go. These pearled thongs by Mark Fisher with the little bow there in the middle. I thrifted these for like $2.50 at Goodwill on a 50% off day. They're really pretty, and I really like them to look at, but to wear not so much. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to be keeping these. But anyway, that is all that I have for the spring capsule wardrobe. Like I said, there were several pieces that I am considering purchasing and adding to this wardrobe. So if I do get those things, maybe I will just save all of those new additions for a clothing haul that I get. So anyway, I hoped that you enjoyed seeing my clothes and maybe got some inspiration for your own wardrobes. And anyway, everybody have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Can you say bye? Bye.